Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So today from Standard 7 English Medium, Unit 6. What is the unit name? Unit name is verbs, present tense. I have discussed with you about some points of the present tense. Now rest of the points I am going to discuss with you. Now talk about the auxiliary verb. What? Auxiliary verb. Here given the definition. What is the auxiliary verb? Verbs that helps other verb. Verbs that help other verbs indicate the tense or are used to carry the negation. Negation in a sentence are called auxiliary verbs, which helps the other verb, main verb, helps the main verb. Now see the example of auxiliary verbs here given, which be, have, has, do. Be, have, has and do. Okay, now I am going to discuss with you about the first be verb, the be verb. Okay, what is be verb? Be verb, present form, to be form. The verb be can be used both as verb of being as well as an auxiliary verb. Verb of being as well as an auxiliary verb. Be verb, which is, am, are, was, were, that is the be verb. Okay, now see the example. Kohli is a cricketer. Here is used. Is as a verb of being. Okay, so what? Kohli is a cricketer. Who is Kohli and cricketer? Kohli is subject, cricketer word. So here to be form here used. Be verb means the to be form. You know about the to be form. I have already told you about the to be form. Is, am, are and was, were. Okay, then see the second example. Kohli is playing now. So here also is used as auxiliary verb, means the helping, the main action verb here, playing, informing the present continuous tense to show the continuous of the action. Means here if I use is, okay, he is a good boy. He is a good boy. So is here use the word is, indicating which? Be verb. What? Be verb. If I use this to be form like this, they are going to Mount Abu. They are going to Mount Abu. Okay, so here use the be verb with the main verb, means the helping verb. Here help the main verb. This be form is help the main verb. So this is how we use be verb in a sentence. Okay, just like that, Kohli is a cricketer and Kohli is playing now. Is, here is used as be verb. Then next, see the be verb use. Is, am, are used with the pronoun. Here this is the pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, she, it means the singular form. Okay, see first person singular I with use only am. I am a boy. This is the sentence auxiliary verb use. I am reading a book. I am reading a book. Am is used with the main verb, means helping the verb. What? Helping the verb here. Then we, you and they with we use are. If we use we with are, we use you with are, and if we use the pronoun they, we use with are. Okay, I with always comes be form verb am. We, you, they with are and he, she, it. He, she, it with is. Okay, he is, she is, it is. And instead of using this pronoun, we use the noun. Just like the name, Anita, Ali. Then comes to form verb, be verb, is. Okay, Anita is, Ali is, Meena is, Sita is. That is how we use is with the be verb with this pronoun. Okay, so this is how we use be verb. And some positive short form and negative I am going to inform you. See, contracted forms of the verbs. Contracted. See here, use I am, we are, you are, she, he is, they are, it is. Here the affirmative short form I am. If I write I apostrophe then am, we say the same I am. Affirmative I am. We are, short form of we are, we are. See, we and re, we are, we are, we say. If we do not, we remove this apostrophe, that is the verb, okay, to be formed verb. But if here given the apostrophe up here we, then are, we said we and are. Then you are, here you are, she, he is, apostrophe, they are, and it is the same. You, it is in affirmative, we say it's also. Okay, it is. Now negative form, only adding here, see, I am, then we say I am not. We are, then we can't write we are, then we write we aren't. We say aren't is the negative, isn't is a negative. See, aren't and isn't is the negative form of this contracted. This is how we form the positive and negative form, short form. Then comes to have and its present tense, have form. Okay, the verb have can be used both as a verb of possession as well as the auxiliary verb. Possession, I have a violin, that is the possession, showing the possession. What did I have? What do I have? Have a violin, that is showing the possession. Then the sentence, see, my parents have taught. Taught is a past participle used after the have. Okay, my parents have taught me how to play the violin, using the auxiliary verb with helping verb, the main action verb teach. What? Teach is the main verb, but when you use the have or has, then we write the past participle of the main verb. So here use the taught. What? Taught word. See, with the main verb, helping verb. What help? Have is the helping verb with the main verb. Okay, this is how we use the helping verb. Now see the different forms of have. Have and has we use, where we only the third person singular. Only the third person singular. He, she and it. This is the third person singular. And we use, instead of this he and she and it pronoun, we use the noun also. Just like we use the name Meena, only a singular name. Then we use the Gita, we use it. This singular form pronoun we use only has. What we use only has. Okay, with this singular form, he, she and it. What we use only has. And the rest of the pronoun or noun, I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. We use what? We use have. What we use? Have. This is how we use it. Be form, have form. Okay. Now see, if I write here, I have a dog. I have a dog. This is how we use have with I, pronoun I. I, we have, you have, we use have, but we can't say he, she. He or she with has. A he has an umbrella. She has an umbrella. That is how we use he and she with has. Okay. Now it's affirmative and negative short form. I have, we write only I, then ve. That is how we use the word I have. We have, then we, then ve. You have, see, you after only write ve, just like we have. The similar after that. He, she, they have, and it has its. We can say its also. Okay. Then the negative form of I have, then I haven't any. I have no. Negative form. We have, then we haven't, we have no. We can say if we use we have no, then we can't use the main verb, helping verb. We have no idea. Okay, we have no idea. Use the word only. If you use they haven't, you use the main verb. Then the you have, you haven't. He, she has, he, she hasn't. They have, they haven't, and it has, it hasn't. This is how we use this form. Okay, then comes to the exercise. I'll discuss this exercise with you in the next class. Not only this exercise, but also the rest of the exercise of this form. I hope you understand about this to be form and have form. Thank you.